Did you get all of your questions answered? I feel like this is your first time on.
This is the first time I've been on here, but I've gone through the course thing that you did on school. I went
Yeah.
through all those videos.
And what did you think? Be honest.
I like the information. I took a lot from it. I did the phone calls to the attorneys within an hour or two from me. A lot of them put my information down. Like when they get jobs in my area, they send them to me, but it's not like a steady thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting all their jobs and outsourcing for them, which is what I'd like to do.
Okay. So a big part of that is just the personal relationships that you have with them. So when they do hire you and they have you do some of those outlying jobs, by the way, I'm really proud to hear that you've done that. A lot of people will just watch a couple videos and not really implement it. But if you implemented it, like you're saying, and these people actually hired you, that's what it's meant to do. That's it. Now to keep them and to get you to, so you can start outsourcing that work to other process servers to be a forwarder. That's a relationship thing. So what I would do is and also a branding thing. So are you just that server who happens to live in the area that, by the way, I'm out here in this area and I charge a decent rate. So anytime I think of that area, I think of you. Well, that's the brand that you've given them. And so what you want to do is shift that brand to, by the way, we've actually connected to a network of nationwide process servers, and we can actually handle the whole country. Or maybe you start with the state. We can actually handle the whole state for you. We actually have a network of servers that we've tapped into, and we can give you pretty much the same rate. There may be a surcharge in some areas, but pretty much the same rate for the whole state. And I'm happy to take on those jobs for you. And you will give you a net 30 once a month. And that's what they want. They want to be able to just send it to you and you're going to take care of it. Right. Like if they use one of these other companies, they may have to have their card on file, but maybe their card doesn't get charged but once a month. Right. Or, you can work it out, but I do remember having a similar situation where they had this thing in their mind that, oh, you serve Orland, you serve these places, and they would only give me the serves outside of town. But in Chico, they gave it to this other guy because he lived in town and they used him forever. So they'd only send me the stuff that was a drive, and then they'd send him everything else. So I started charging them a lot of money. I started charging them more money, and they paid it because they knew the guy they were using didn't want to go out of town. So then I kept going in there to their office and saying, I started going in there to their office, this one law firm in particular, and I would tell them, like, I serve all over the state, but this is where I live here in town. And I will actually come in, just like I'm here now. I'll actually come into your office and pick up papers if you want. I'll come in and testify. I won't even charge you guys because you guys are a law firm. I normally charge $75 an hour to testify, but for you guys, I'll do it for free, which often I would do it for free anyway for attorneys. But if they were like requiring me to be there for and drive 4 hours to get to the courthouse or something, I would definitely charge. But yeah, that'd be my feedback. And I'd just say, welcome, keep coming, and make connections with the people here that come regularly. A lot of the people who are here come regularly, and you build friendships. That's what a mastermind is about. If just the littlest thing that you're having a problem with, you can bring it to the mastermind. And these, as a mastermind, as a group of people, we come together and we can come up with a solution. I'm definitely not the best person to ask when it comes to private investigation stuff, even though I did that for a little bit. I'm definitely not the best person. So I will defer it to Don. I'll defer it to other people who we have that come on. I don't see the list of people who are on, but I'll refer to other people who come on. And when it comes to like court, what is it? Record retrieval, I think, and recording in California, we have Jose who came on one time. It's great. Lots of feedback about that. Like there's medical recording, medical billing, where you could go and drop off subpoenas, come back later and scan all the documents. We get people who come in and can talk about that in detail. So yeah, just the mastermind. The point of the mastermind is to help answer any questions you have during the week, and also feedback. Because I mean, based on the sticky notes in the background, you're an organized person ready to lay down some justice.
I have no choice but to be organized. I have 4 kids that are A on a roll in school doing 4-H along with my business. So yeah.
Okay, well, good, good. I love the farming people. So, good. Well, welcome, Lizzie. I just wanted to make sure I touch on that. Anybody who's new, we want to make sure we take care of you, make sure that you know you're welcome.